Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Quickly before we get going, Sheffield United, shit start to the season. Yes, we went down last year, but we won 6-2 today. Yes, it might have only been Peterborough, but it's a start. So we've got that out of the way. Probably lose 6-2 to Southampton in the cup. Anyway, right, another beer review, like I said. Now, just some of you won't be interested. We've got another beer now from a traditional brewery. I've done a lot of traditional stuff. I've done a lot of old school stuff. I've got a lot of craft stuff coming as well. If there's anything, you know, I don't know if you're getting fed up with seeing me do traditional stuff. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully it's nice for you lot to watch. See stuff from different breweries, traditional beers, craft beers and all that lot. But if there is anything in particular you'd like to see me do a few more sort of reviews of, let me know and I'll see what I can do. There are plans in my head. Obviously, you know, there'll be more Perfect Draft stuff coming. There's going to be more Pinter stuff coming. There's not going to be so much more Blade stuff coming because I've done nearly all of them now. But there will be some. I'm looking at ordering some more boxes of stuff, sort of some Dutch beers, some maybe French craft beer, some new stuff, and some different German stuff. So hopefully there's going to be lots of variety for you. But like I say, if there is anything different out there you'd maybe like to see me do, comment in the video and we'll see what we can do. But as for now, a beer from another traditional brewery, Bewdley Brewery to be precise, glass at the ready. And this is one that I picked up when I went there. Excuse me. When I bought the box of 12 different ones. And this one is their Laxford lager, coming in at 4.2%. 500ml bottle. Nice artwork. Sort of like a little beach cove, I think it is. Try and look at it, my eyesight's awful. But yeah, it looks like a little beachy cove thing, if you like. Yeah, nice artwork on these bottles. Blue bottle cap. So yeah, let's get it out. See what we get. Hope you're well. As I always say, you know, enjoying life, being back to normal, back to work and all that lot. Going out, enjoying yourself hopefully as well. And enjoying good beer. Fingers crossed anyway. So I'll shut up. We'll get the beer in a glass and we'll get on with the review. You don't want to hear idle chit chat, do you? You don't want to hear it, but you do get it. So let's get on with this beer review. Laxford lager, like I said, 4.2%. Beer in a glass. Straw in colour. Nice bit of carbonation coming up from the middle of the glass. I don't know if you can see that, just sort of coming up about there. There should be a little stream of bubbles coming up. Slight chill haze. This is in the fridge, so it's extremely cold and has been in there for a bit. Yeah, a bit of chill haze really. Head's gone down. There was about a finger ahead, but it's gone to just a sprinkling on top. But still, you know, it just looks like a lager. Looks all right. So we'll try and dive in on the nose without spilling too much. See what we get. Slight hop aroma, very slight sort of thing. But otherwise, not a lot going on. Slight hoppy, maybe a slight sort of maltiness in there, but very subdued anyway. So let's hope it tastes better than it smells. Cheers. Interesting. Golden crisp Pilsner. Going again. Now I would say, can you have a Pilsner too cold or a lager too cold? For me, you shouldn't be able to have something like that too cold. Typical lager body. Carbonation's quite gentle. It's not too wild in your mouth. Mouth feels, how can I put it? I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's very typical sort of lager mouthfeel. It's not good. It's not a good lager mouthfeel. It's a typical lager mouthfeel, which I would say is a little bit rough around the edges. You are getting a spicy, peppery bitterness to it. You're probably watching me do this video and think, he's struggling here. And I am, because there's not a lot going on with it. It's hoppy. It's got a nice zingy bite to it, if you like. It's crisp, it's clean. A nice little bitterness to it. A little bit hoppy, if you like. It feels, you know, there's not like sort of like a big hop presence in the taste. I'm going to be totally blunt. It's a little bit dull. It's a little bit dull, to be honest, a little bit boring. There's maybe a sort of lemon citrusy sort of thing in there with that like spicy bite, but there's not a lot going on. That said, it's not particularly off-putting. It's not particularly nasty. There's nothing particularly nasty in there. It's easy to drink. 4.2%. Are you getting that? Yeah, but it's got a nice spicy sort of little bit of spicy bite to it. That might give you the impression it's stronger than 4.2%. But yeah, it's a tough one. I'm going to end it here now. 8 minutes in, I'm going to end it here. Bewdley Brewery's Laxford Lager. Nothing particularly offensive. Nothing particularly wowing in there. Not an awful lot of flavour. Apart from a bit of hoppiness, a slight sort of hoppiness. A little bit of a spicy bite with a slight little bit of lemon. But not, like I said, doesn't wow you. But nothing particularly offensive. It's a bit of an odd one. It's a bit of an odd one. Nothing wrong with this beer. But nothing amazingly right with it to make you go, wow. But it's nice. It's clean. It's crisp. It's easy drinking. And in all honesty, on a hot day, on a really hot day, the fact that it hasn't got anything nasty in there, it would make it really downable. So for me, won't blow your mind, but in the right conditions, temperature, sun and everything, probably a very, very, very enjoyable drink. But just a little bit bland with no nastiness. So that's my thoughts on this beer. Apologies for rambling on so long. If you've had the Laxford Lager from Bewdley Brewery, let me know what you think. Feel free. Hopefully, if you comment and you've had it before, you'll kind of get where I'm coming from. But yeah, that's my views on it. Feel free to go out and try and pick yourself a bottle up. That's it for tonight's videos. I might be back tomorrow with some, not sure. But hopefully you've enjoyed this. Like I said, feel free to give us any views on what you'd maybe like to see me do in the future. And I'll leave you in peace now. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. and I'll see you again on my next one. Cheers.